So my name is Stella. I'm 24. I live in Croydon and I'm passionate about Croydon. Those of you that know me know this. I'm Croydon until I die, born and brought up, work in Croydon for an organisation called Croydon Commitment. I'm a project coordinator and I'm also a commissioner for opportunity and fairness, as some of you would have seen on the flyer. And all that is just myself and 13 other commissioners chaired by the Bishop of Croydon to identify how we can make Croydon a better place to live and to work, valuing our worth. So, Superwoman challenges perceptions, and as I was Googling all sorts of images when I was trying to promote this event, I saw an image of Wonder Woman come up, beautiful white raven, black hair, and her, bodysuit and cape. And I thought to myself, that already was quite a statement at the time Wonder Woman was being made, simply for the fact that she was a minority in a trend of comics that was quite male-dominated superheroes. And I just thought to myself, how true is that of the modern woman today, that we are expected, simply as women, regardless at this moment of background, we are expected to be everything. We're expected to do everything, to be everything to all people, not to mention the pressure there is to look a certain way, to meet a certain ideal, which I'm sure you'll all agree, the image that's being pushed into society as the ideal doesn't look like us. What can we do except really assert self-love within ourselves and within our children and the next generation to come as women? And it really starts with us. And this is what this is about, realizing our super strength and pushing that others and encouraging other women. I'm excited to introduce Dilemma.
Well, I'm going to go straight into a poem for you guys. I'm going to do three poems for you. And the first one I'm going to do is called Stranger. And a little backstory to it. Well, I came to this country when I was 10 and I had a really strong accent. And as in, you would know the road I'm from. Because of my accent, it was that strong. So I actually had to work on it. And at the time, people didn't really understand me, or they didn't want to anyway. So that's where I got this poem from. So it's called Stranger, and I hope you like it. Said you're calling me a stranger. How am I a stranger? Whoa, 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 what makes me a stranger now? Between me and you, yeah, me and you, who here is a stranger, yo? I am no stranger to the look, to the taste, to the feel of danger. I am no stranger to fire, water, or air. To the slippery slope, dying hope, hangman's rope, new birth by old generation of caved men. Caved in, mind enslaved in time unchanging. I am no stranger to your skin, to my skin. To your thoughts, for they too are my thoughts. As misrepresenting as the misunderstanding between hip-hop and grime, because they are saying the same thing. Give or take the rhythm of our lives. Do we not all go to the same destination? Does not our flesh return to the dust whereby it came from? Do we not all long to see love, to be loved, to seek eternal validation within love? Stranger, you call me. Look me in the eye, pierce me in the side. In times of distress, I too cry. So what the heck makes you more different than I? I am no stranger. Does my blood bleed solid? Do the creases on my palm not show the tightness of the womb I came from? Where from? You have been 9 months before labor. Does that sound familiar, stranger? Though my lips may speak of triumph and defeat, does my teeth not disintegrate the same type of food that you eat? Though the combination and installation might be different, does my body not need the same type of nutrients you need? I was born in the hot Nigerian climate, but from last I checked, you have no such degree in geography, so how can you validate your opinion of me based on the first place I placed my feet? Said you're calling me a stranger. How am I a stranger? Whoa, 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 what makes me a stranger now? Between me and you, yeah, me and you, who here is a stranger, yo? So for future reference, I am me and you are you, and that's all we need to know. Thank you. That's just like an introduction poem. And the next poem I'm going to do for you is called What If a Black Girl Knew? It's called hashtag What If a Black Girl Knew? And yeah, it kind of speaks for itself, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. What if a black girl knew that she would be desired by others only if she desired herself? That beauty is not a shade but a mindset, and the best indicator of it is self-confidence. As I talk some sense, insert here confidence. What if a black girl knew that her lips were plump and beautiful, that she does not need to hold them in, make them thin, does not need to rely on Kylie Jenner to make her lips an attainable thing? What if a black girl knew that there is no such thing as a perfect nose, because a nose isn't meant to be perfect, it's meant to help you breathe. And if you can breathe, black girl, you've succeeded. So what if a black girl knew that to be ratchet is the culture, defined by the black goddesses whose weave could be any color and whose speech could be any kind of cross, from slang to misplaced grammar? Such creativity, so what does it matter? Miley Cyrus does not need to twerk to generate praise for our culture. But what if a black girl knew not to be bitter, that her father, like her sons, were raised by black hands, and you see in your father what you eventually see in your man, for the molding of your father came from similar hands. So if bitter is the sculptor, then how sweet can be the man? If bitter is the black girl, then how sweet can be our clan? What if a black girl knew that her rubies were hidden in the sand? What if a black girl knew that her hair too was like finely refined wool, and that the fiber of her hair was the opposite of cool, but it reflects on the outside, the struggle on the inside, where natural meets the straightness that we take to our hatred for ourselves that we project upon each other? But what if a black girl knew that history recorded her as the most sought after, that her bosoms were like raindrops that wouldn't dry after, that her body was a magnet to worldwide wonder, and the jealousy was so great that it polluted the perception of a black girl until 1,000 years later? Now what if a black girl knew that she was that same creature that drove slave masters from wicked hate right down to love by the curves in her figure, by that figure, $8 billion figures in the bank account of that coke bottle corporation launched by the shape of that same figure? Figure out, black girl, figure out. The figures match the years of social degrading, delivered to the black girl's demise. Check your figures, media ratings, 1,000 Caucasians on the red carpet, only 2 black girls make the cut, and they wonder why we can't grow. Let me guess, because there are more dark girls than Lupita Nyong'o. But what if a black girl knew that life is what you make of it, and opportunities are what you take from it, and there will be no female black president if no black girl wants to become it? Now what if a black girl knew not to be victim, not to be Pacquiao, but to be Floyd, because this Mayweather leaves sun rays on our lawn? What if a black girl stopped waiting for the defeat to spring from our flaws? What if a black girl knew that she should no longer take the abusive relationship between her and the media, but decided to make wedding bands between her and her mirror? What if a black girl knew that change is possible and greatness is personal, and though it is black girls at the bottom of the social totem pole, pressure makes diamonds, so it's time, black girls, to make your diamonds glow. Now what if a black girl knew? 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 Thank you. My name is Dilemma. It's spelled D-Y-L-E-M-A. It is an acronym for do you and let every man adapt. So basically do what you're called to do, and everybody will have to take a seat and let you do what you're supposed to do. How many people in here has ever said something that they don't mean? Okay, that's all of us, right? Well, this last poem I'm going to do for you is with regards to, obviously, your words. It's called Pistol Face, and it's very direct, so I'm going to just say it and then leave. So, yeah. Shining my pistol, preparing for today, ready to fire in anyone's way. I've got a gun, bullet is my tongue. When it gets hot, I start shooting people down. When it gets hot, I start shooting people down. When it gets hot, I start shooting people down. Somebody please buy a bulletproof vest for my baby, so when I shoot, I still want him alive. When I shoot, I don't want him to die, no, no. When I shoot, I get another try to make it right. Gunpowder weighs a ton on your tongue as you cock back your jaw like the barrel of a gun. You are the vessel of a militant, ready for the war. Your target is my open form on display. The gates of your teeth must give way for your bullets to spray. Absent of delay, for your weapon of choice is words. Words. Worse than alcoholic, deadbeat, rolling stone, crack addict. The inability to control your actions is better than being incapable of stopping your polluted thought to be excreted through your verbal port. Words. Give life as well as take it. From the beginning with our ceremony to the funeral with our eulogy, like permanent etches in our unwritten biographies, the importance of it gathers our generation as well as destroys them. Words are like the heaven, are like the magic of bringing heaven on our earth. Can my words serve your memory of a past time, looking through childhood eyes where you spoke through uneducated lips? Rather than to profess life, you profess death on the sprouting growth of beings whom for each you are unable to plant one seed. You spoke with that two-edged sword, angry, hungry, for their soon-to-be dead bodies to reach a cemetery. At the time, your pride was like a sling around your waist, and with the heave of your chest, with every single last breath, your pistol shot bullets till there was nothing left. But you were not empty. You were not empty. You were left with a weight of regret, as often you are when the realization hits you that words are the most fundamental gifts that commit you because they are irreversible. Words are irreversible. There is no morning after pill to abort the terms you've already allowed the gutter of your lips to spill. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words won't leave the scars that show. I'm the predator, you're the prey. I'll be blasting guns all day. Who can save us? Who can save me? Slowly looking at this killer I'll be. If nobody takes my pistol from me, I might mess around and kill somebody. Somebody please buy a bulletproof vest for my baby. So when I shoot, I still want him alive. When I shoot, I don't want him to die, no, no. When I shoot, I get another try to make it right. Somebody please buy a bulletproof vest for my baby. So when I shoot, I still want him alive. So when I shoot, I don't want him to die, no, no. When I shoot, I get another try to make it right. Speaking without thinking is like pulling the trigger without taking off the safety. You won't succeed. Thank you.
Empires. We want empires.
My name's Kemi Ade. I sing soul music, influenced by many things, and I wrote an EP with this great guy here named Jude. It's called The Coffee Shop and it's coming out real soon. And yeah, it's just about a series of events in my life that happened a while back, about how I handled being in love and how love handled me. That's the best way I can say it. So the first song we're going to do for you is a cover. It's by Leanne Lahavis and it's called Don't Wake Me Up. Don't wake me up, I'm trying to find you. Oh, as I walk through, you're hiding in the corners of my mind. Never fear, I'll be close behind. My only love, I'll follow behind you. Won't go without you. They say some things are better left. I sang the wrong lyric, I'm sorry. I was nervous. I'll start from here. No, don't worry. I never get this nervous, it's okay. We'll go from here. Will I know why I lost control of my heart and soul? Because I know you, I can reach through. I
only true love I have ever known. Into yours my life has been thrown. Still early days, but it's just the beginning. Sing if you're willing. They say some things are better left unsaid, but I'll take my life to stay in your bed. Will I know why I lost control of my heart and soul? Because I know you, I can reach through. Don't wake me up, I'm trying to find you. Will I know why I lost control of my heart and soul? Because I know you, I can reach through. Don't wake me up, I'm trying to find you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's Don't Wake Me Up. I messed up because I haven't sung that in like 6 months, so yeah. The next one I'm going to sing for you is Shenanigans. Shenanigans is a lovely song about replaying old little things that you and the person that you were in love with used to get up to. So yeah, Shenanigans. Let's start it all again, way back then, replay the shenanigans, visit our favorite place, couldn't forget such a familiar taste. Maybe just a change of pace, laced with a bittersweet reality of what's to come. I know it's yours, it cannot be replaced. Case of addiction, science and fiction, the chemistry's a fact, real love's got that friction. Oh, can we go back to yesterday? What if the memories have faded away? And would we recognize the truth beneath the face? Maybe we were right, just not the time and place. And do you think it's still be ours? Or has the absence changed us, or just our love? Would that corner be everything that Or can we go back to yesterday? What if the memories have faded away? And would we recognize the truth beneath the face? Maybe we were right, just not the can we go back? No, 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 no. What if the memories have faded away? And would we recognize the truth beneath the face? Maybe we were right, just not the time and place.
Thank you. Thanks. I hope you liked it. So lastly, we're going to do a song for you, and it's called Then. Yes, it's a strange name, but it sums up the song as a whole. It's just out looking back then. So yeah, it's called Then. And yeah, I'm going to change it up. It's going to be a little bit more tempo for you. So if you like it, it's on SoundCloud. I'll tell you about that later. Do you guys want to click? Amazing. Did you know that it has been 2 years since our eyes even met each other's? And yes, I wonder if it even bothers you at all, 'cause it affects my mind. Sometimes I am haunted by your face when I close my eyes, to the point where I find myself going back to where I started, refreshing my mind. Take me back, 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 back to our place. 'Cause looking back, back, back now, the page ain't fades. Oh, 'cause I'm so focused, unfocused on you. Oh, yes. I'm so focused and focused on you. Just give me a minute to clear my mind. Oh, 'cause I'm so focused, unfocused on you. Take me back, 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 to us. 'Cause looking back, so much has changed, yeah. Oh, take me back, back, to our place. 'Cause looking